obviously give Tennessee Martin a lot of credit. Jeremy's done a great job with his team. They're a hard team to play against. They got a lot of smart, tough, skilled guys that I think really play well together. Very well set up defensively. So we wish those guys the best as they move forward. Just really, really proud of our team. Obviously a really good win last night, quick turnaround. Their head coach probably didn't help them enough, to be quite honest. But we really challenged them at halftime. Seemed like our dauber was down. We got off to a good start, and then they kind of battled back, and they were trending upward as we went into the locker room. I thought our guys came out and really fought hard throughout the second half, and just really proud of the effort.
Questions? Coach, do you feel like UT Martin's defense got played a factor? Why is not only played 6 minutes in the second half?
Well, I thought the guys that we had in there, we were down, I don't know what it was, 10, 8, whatever, and we just had a group in there together that I thought was playing well together and did a lot of good things. So we kind of went with that, to be honest. Felt like had pretty good flow with what we were doing. Guys were out there. So I guess it was, just feeling more comfortable with the guys we had in and how they were playing at that particular time.
For all three of you guys, how can you just reflect on the season that you guys had?
Again, I couldn't be more proud. You know what I mean? We didn't win 30 games and didn't win a championship, but we had a lot of guys that played through injuries. We dealt with a lot of adversity, but most teams do. I mean, that's college basketball. But I thought our guys hung in there and battled. Obviously, we lost the 2 home games to Morehead State. USI kind of had control of our destiny. And then I thought our guys really stepped it up, got a good road win at Lindenwood. Coop had a career night that night. And then, get beat the way we did at SIUE Senior Day. And then I thought our guys showed a lot of heart the way they battled back yesterday in a close game. Like any coach, any player, just wish we're playing again tomorrow.
And then I'll say about the season, man, Coach, he does a heck of a job, man. Since I've been recruited here, he's been straightforward. He's been telling me the truth since day one. This is a coach that I really love and trust in. That's why I'm very emotional right now, especially with Coop and the senior leadership that we had. I was stepping into a new role coming from junior college, and that leap that I made, Coach made it very, very obtainable on things that we did. He said he probably didn't have us prepared tonight, but he did. He does a really good job of doing the things he does. I mean, I called him old school a little bit, but he has you prepared. He's my type of coach. And then for the team goals, like you said, we had a lot of injuries, things like that, but I feel like we really did fight through a lot of the things that we did, and then when we needed to, Coach pulled us together, had us rally up to have things done, especially the win on the road at Lindenwood, and then having to come play SIUE back-to-back. Coach stressed a lot on us, but he put us in a position to win, hence why we end up making it to the tournament.
Yeah, I'd say reflecting on the season, just number one, very thankful to Jesus for everything he allowed for our team. And, every team's got those ups and downs, but for the Lord to just strengthen us through, tough losses, great wins, or injuries here and there, great performance, bad performance is awesome to be strengthened by him. And like Meech said, Coach Marty, just very thankful for him. My college career coach gave me a chance and allowed me to help the team compete for a win every night. I'm so thankful for him and the whole staff. What they've done this whole year is just, I'm beyond blessed and thankful to have the coaching staff. And then the teammates, I told them even in the locker room that I appreciated them, and I'm thankful that everyone fought this year. With injuries, with different things that happen, you got to fight the whole year. And just thankful for this group of guys, and I was very thankful for the win yesterday. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get one tonight, but to do something for Eastern, make the tournament and get a win, for the university program is big, and I hope the next guys can build on it in the future.
I can ask one. So Saturday was possibly your guys' last game together. What did it mean to play two more and even win one yesterday? So kind of walk us through that for all three.
Oh, for us. Sorry. Yeah, I always say thankful and grateful, but every game that we get to play as a team is awesome and is great because we can not just show what we can do as a team, but also show what we've been working on the whole year. Because, I mean, the coach even said it once, we practice a ton. And to practice that much, you want to show what you can do as a team. So I'm so thankful that we were able to show what we did, not just in practice, but in the games and make some key wins that they talked about, the one at Lindenwood and even yesterday. So I would just say that is thankful that the guys and I got to have those two games.
Yeah, for me, it would just be that knowing what we did yesterday was a big key for us coming into today's game, knowing that everything was possible. We have nothing to lose. We barely made it in the tournament, but we was here, and we knew it was a new season. And so for us, we going in at a 0-0. I felt like we was the most dangerous team, and just being able to play with the guys that we played with, the relationship that we was able to build, even through thick times, it really showed towards the end, especially with guys like Coop, that's my roommate at the hotel and stuff. It's been it all year. And me and him, we just talk basketball. There's people on the team that we just talk basketball, and you can see the camaraderie that it brought out of us and the times where we were together. And to know that even though this was our last game Saturday, possibly could have been our last game, like I said, it's very emotional because all through the years, sometimes you go through ups and downs, and it gets to a point where you kind of like, I want it to end, or I kind of want the season to be over. And then when it actually hits you, you wishing that you could wake up tomorrow and have that shoot around again, or go back to Charleston and get ready for the NCAA tournament. And I just want to say on record, this guy right here, he's brought my dream come true. I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky as a Kentucky fan with no pro sports. When he was recruiting me, he got on the phone and had the opportunity for us to play Kentucky. And he's kept his word. So for me, I'm so grateful for him. And I will always be grateful for him through life. So I just wanted to say that.
Coach, so Terry McMorris had double-doubles in both these games. Just how would you say, just reflect on that performance as part of the future of his career?
Yeah, I thought he played his heart out. I mean, he's battling a groin injury, and he didn't practice the day before we came here, and then played the way he did. I mean, I think Terry, obviously he's long, he's athletic. He made a big jump, I think, from his freshman year, even the start to the end. His game against SEMO at the end of the year was outstanding, and then he just gained more confidence as the season went on, and he became a staple in our starting lineup. He kind of a utility guy, so to speak, like he can really defend. Obviously, he runs the floor, great offensive rebounder. So I thought his effort and production was outstanding.
You're saying, what's kind of the impact that you hope that you leave on the basketball program?
Yeah, I think to be able to go in every day and work hard is big, and not worry about the other stuff. With college basketball, everything's changing, and I'm thankful that I got to spend my last 3 years here at EIU and with Marty. So just to be able to push through, even if it's not going your way, whether it's performance or wins and losses or health or even playing time, but to go as hard as you can and play for a purpose. For me, it was giving God the glory and everything, and I wanted to make that known to my team and everyone. But for just go out there and play for something bigger than yourself, and I think that's what I wanted to leave on.